You've been here all night from the looks of it.
Yeah, I didn't want to leave him.
How's he doing?
Same. He was asleep even before they brought him up here. He's been that way ever since.
His vitals are good.
We're gonna have to tell him about the paralysis.
Yeah.
Well,
As soon as he wakes up. Give me a minute here, okay?
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Heard about the shooting, and I was a little worried.
Wait a second, how did you hear about it? Oh, God, it's in the paper.
Yeah, paper, TV, right on the car radio on the way over. It's all over the place.
Shooting at the home of Deacon Sharp. Eric Forrester and his daughter Bridget at Sharp's home when a gun went off. Sharp taken to University Hospital. Eric Forrester questioned by police, investigation pending. I can't believe this is happening right now.
So, what were you doing at Sharp's place?
I was angry with my dad. He tricked Deacon in a business deal. He basically made him think that Deacon was trading his Forrester stock for something bigger, better.
But he wasn't.
Once the papers were signed, there was nothing Deacon could do.
So your old man's game scammer.
And he used me to do it. That's why I went over to Deacon's. I wanted to tell him how sorry I was.
Then your father showed up, right? I'm sort of surprised he was packed.
No, it wasn't his gun, it was Deacon's. And when my dad saw it, he flipped out, and things just got out of control, and the gun went off.
All right, come here, it's gonna be okay.
It's not gonna be okay. Ozzy, Deacon might be paralyzed.
How's he taking the news?
He doesn't know. We're just waiting for him to wake up. I don't know how to do this. I mean, how am I supposed to tell him that because of me, he might never walk again?
Bridget. He's awake.
So they think Deacon is paralyzed.
Yeah. Let's just thank our lucky stars he's not dead. We'd be looking at murder charge.
Oh, come on, Jonathan. You're blowing this whole thing out of proportion.
Lieutenant Baker might not agree with you.
I never should have let you go over there. Then none of this would be happening.
You couldn't have stopped it, Thorne. Nobody could have. Deacon and I were headed for a showdown.
Eric, I must strongly recommend that you not repeat anything even remotely resembling that remark outside of this company.
You want me to watch every word that comes out of my mouth?
Yes.
Jonathan, you're acting like I went over there and shot him in cold blood.
That's exactly the way some people may see it.
Well, that's not what happened. I went over there. We were struggling with Deacon's gun. And it went off accidentally. If you don't believe me, ask Bridget.
Not the most unbiased witness.
Jonathan, that's crazy. Dad did not try to kill Deacon.
We all know that. But we're not likely to sit on a jury.
You don't think this thing could possibly go to trial?
Yes, I think it's possible.
Sorry, excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt, but the phone hasn't stopped ringing. Everybody wants a statement from you.
We'll release an official statement by the end of the day.
I don't think that's going to work. The press is already starting to gather out front.
Megan, tell them I
have no comment. Eric.
No comment.
Okay.
So you sure you want to do this?
I can't let him go through this alone.
Okay.
Hey,
Doc, when do you think I'm gonna be able to walk out of this joint?
Thank you. Joe's going to handle the press.
Well, they're going to feel pretty stupid when this thing's ruled an accident. Jonathan, you don't think that's going to happen, do you?
I just think we should be ready for all possibilities. You got Deacon to sign over his interest in Forrester Creations in exchange for what amounts to nothing. Bridget figured out what you were up to. She goes straight to Deacon. You show up. Deacon ends up with a bullet in him. You do the math.
Yeah, well, so much for being innocent until proven guilty. Hello,
Eric?
Stephanie.
I was just kind of calling to see how you're holding up.
Oh, Rock of Gibraltar. How's little Eric doing?
Well, pretty good considering.
Any more news about Deacon's paralysis?
No, not really. Eric, well, if you need anything,
Thank you.
call me. Oscar? I'm Stephanie Forrester. We met at Massimo and Jackie's wedding.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little out of it. How you doing?
That's all right. Have you talked to Bridget? Do you know anything further about Deacon?
He just woke up.
Well, that's good. That's good news.
Unless you're the one that's gonna tell him the bad news.
Is Bridget the one that's going to do that?
Yeah. She's in there now letting him know he might be paralyzed.
Hey, so, what do you think, Doc? When can I get out of here?
Well, let me tell you a little bit about what happened to you in the last 12 hours.
Okay, why don't you just cut through the medical jargon and give me the Reader's Digest version?
Okay, sure. You were shot at close range.
Oh, that would explain the large hole in my stomach.
The bullet missed your major organs and it lodged near your spine.
That's when you came in, right?
Yeah, I was able to remove it.
Sounds like I owe you, man. Thank you. So what do you think? When can I get out of here?
I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to answer that yet.
What's the holdup?
There were some complications.
You look like the Grim Reaper. What kind of complications are we talking about?
Deacon.
Look,
Daddy!
Hey, buddy. Come here. Hey, oh, careful. Oh, easy. How you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, Daddy's fine. I'm gonna be just fine. I missed you so much.
Well, we didn't mean to barge in, but a certain young man was very anxious to see his father, and he just got away from me.
Thanks. Hey, Doc, we can finish this up later, right?
Sure. I have some other patients to see. I'll come back in a while.
Hey, I'm kind of glad you gave Stephanie the slip. I've been wanting to see you.
Stephanie said you got her.
Oh, I did, but then they brought me to the hospital, and the nice doctor fixed me up.
Did they?
You kidding me? Good as new.
Really?
Yeah, pinky swear. Okay.
I was afraid that you wasn't gonna be able to coach my soccer team like you promised.
Are you kidding me? Would I walk on a promise to you? Hey, you and me, we're gonna be out there doing scissor kicks in the soccer field before you can even say goal.
I've been practicing the moves that you taught me.
Eric. Wait, come here.
Daddy, I'm sorry. Did it hurt you?
No. No, I'm fine.
Deacon.
Look, I think Daddy needs a nap. What do you say?
Oh,
come on. I'll buy you some ice cream. How's that?
ice cream? Cool. I'll bring some back for you.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
Thanks.
Let's say Sharp doesn't back up your story.
No big surprise there. Deacon's a born liar.
At the moment, he's the victim of a shooting.
And the person who holds Dad's future in his hands.
I outsmart Deacon in the boardroom, and now all of a sudden I'm a public enemy number one.
You outsmart Deacon. Deacon ends up with a bullet in him. Then you're prime suspect number one.
Jonathan, it was an accident. How many times do I have to say that? What part of that don't you get?
Dad, calm down, all right? Let's just start from the beginning.
What exactly happened when you got there?
I walked in on your sister and her ex-husband kissing one another, not like exes.
Wait a minute. Deacon and Bridget.
You're kidding me.
I was as shocked as you are.
Well, I knew she was upset over this deal with Deacon, but...
Yeah, but what the hell is she thinking?
She's not thinking. She couldn't be, or she wouldn't be anywhere near that lowlife.
What'd you do?
I lost it. Any father would.
He says worse by the minute.
Excuse me. There's someone here to see you.
Well, whoever it is, send them away.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I don't take no for an answer.
Bridget. When little D climbed on my legs, I didn't feel anything. Bridget, please tell me what's going on.
Is that really necessary?
Standard procedure. Eric Forrester, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of Deacon Sharp.
Janet, this is ridiculous.
Eric,
I did
don't
not
say a word.
You have the right to remain silent.
I don't want to remain silent.
Anything you
Eric.
say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney before any questioning. You have the right to have an attorney present at any questioning.
Do everything you can to keep this out of the
You
press.
cannot
I
afford
want to have
an
my
attorney.
family
One will be
protected.
presented for you. Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you?
Yes, I understand them.
Good. Let's go.
Dr. Joe, do everything you can to keep the media off this.
I'll do my best, but you keep your mouth shut.
Yes, this is Thorne Forrester. There's to be absolutely no press in this building. You got it?
It's too late, Mr. Forrester. They're already in the lobby.
There he is. Quick word!
So how is it?
Good. When can I go and see Daddy?
Soon.
Stephanie? Is he gonna be okay?
Well, the doctors are working really hard to make sure that he is.
He seemed kind of mad when I jumped on his legs.
No, honey, he was just surprised. He's not mad.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Do me a favor. Stay here. Don't go away any place. And I'll go find out how soon you can see your dad.
Hey. The kid's holding up. How's his old man?
Not so good, I'm afraid.
Still don't know about being paralyzed.
No, he knows there's something wrong, but I guess Bridget's gonna tell him now.
It's the anesthesia, right? I mean, they gave me a bunch of heavy-duty painkillers, right? And that's why I can't feel anything in my legs. No. The doctors made a mistake. They do this all the time. Do you know that that's the number one reason why people die in hospitals? Mistakes. This is a mistake. All right. I want to talk to your buddy, the surgeon, Mark. I want to talk to him.
Just please listen, Deacon.
Look, just help me get up, okay?
No, wait. Let me go find
No, I want to talk to him myself.
Please, Deacon.
Just help me get up.
I want to help you, but I just...
Fine. I'll find him myself.
No, you can't.
What are you saying? Tell me. Tell me!
Mark got the bullet out. But there was damage to your spinal column that he couldn't repair.
Are you saying...
It's too soon to tell anything for sure. Thinking you might be paralyzed.
No. No! No!
So sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Coming soon.
We crossed the line, and now we have to deal with the consequences.
She is your brother's wife.
I do love her.
I just knew that this was going to end up badly with both of you involved with that woman.
Don't call her that woman. She could be the mother of my child.
The Bold and the Beautiful on CBS, the #1 daytime network.